Oh! Gotta retire soon, my back's going out. Hey, welcome back to our stupid reaction. It's Corbin.
I'm Rick.
I should do one of those back bends again.
No, don't do that.
You can post on Instagram and Twitter. From all gypsy content. Today we got a tasty one. Got a fight scene.
Heck yeah, we do. Oh, that makes me happy.
From Dawn 2.
Ooh.
Shah Rukh Khan.
Oh, I wish my wife was in here.
So, obviously, we are very familiar with the Dawns.
Yeah.
And obviously, Amitabh Bachchan,
and
obviously
that's
Dawn
okay.
1 and Dawn 2. So this is from Dawn 2. And obviously, it's going around because obviously his new film, which is a big action one, a lot of people said he looks like in Dawn 2.
All right, well, we'll see.
Obviously, we haven't seen Dawn 2. We haven't even seen Dawn 1 or the original Dawn.
And even Don Juan, we haven't seen him either.
I have seen the film Don Juan.
You have?
Johnny Depp.
Don Juan.
Don Juan.
You know what we watched the other night? Mike had never seen it. It was Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
Oh, it's a great one.
Great one.
I really
so
enjoyed
fun.
That. Really enjoy that film.
Where is Robert Rodriguez these days?
Dead.
He is not.
I don't know. Rick, I don't keep up with
Good grief. I thought you would joke about that.
Wow. Anyways, this is his entry fight scene. And the film's directed by Farhan. As well.
Akhtar?
Farhan Akhtar. Yeah. 1 and 2.
All right. Oh, he
directed.
Farhan directed the Big B version one.
No. Sorry. Farhan probably wasn't alive.
I was going to say, how did that happen?
No. The first Shah Rukh Khan and then Dawn 2 as well.
Got it.
He directed both those.
Okay.
Let's just get into it. And obviously, at the beginning, there's a little bit of Hindi that's not subbed, but they said you don't really need to know, and you can kind of guess what they're saying.
Okay.
Since you're probably going to watch it at some point anyway. Here we go. Oh!
Damn. मुझे मतलब मैं सोच रहा था.
Yeah, what do you mean, man?
कि तुम लोगों को खत्म करने के बाद spaghetti bolognese, a glass of red wine. Huh? What? Nobody likes Italian? What a shame. Shoot it!
Oh! Nice! Oh, yeah!
Shoot him in the face, Shah Rukh!
More in the butthole!
He got my butt!
Nice. I like the intensity.
Oh!
Nice.
Come at Shah Rukh Khan like that!
This guy fights like a stormtrooper. Oh no! Almost Indiana Jones style. Nice. Oh no. Nice. Boat's gonna take him.
Put his head through it! Put his head through it!
Yeah. Put him in there. Put him in there.
Do it! Oh!
See you around.
I wanted him to say, "Tu marachon." I enjoyed that.
Great snap sound.
That was really good. Like, obviously, I'm sure this was like early 2000s, right?
Probably.
Ish, right?
Ish.
And so it had that vibe of almost like early Mission Impossible, right?
Yeah.
Of
And a little hint of the leftovers of the inspiration that came out of the Indiana Jones films, where you've got your hero overpowered but still manages to win. Yeah.
And the fact that there's not a lot of blood.
Right.
Which is one thing I would have loved right at the end, like his head to just
snap
just
off blood everywhere.
Blood everywhere.
Yeah.
That's would have made it even better. But I thought it was a really good scene.
I did too.
And I can see why people said that I think he looks better now, honestly, than he did then, because I think those are extensions for one, so that
could be.
That probably adds to it.
But I can see why they say he resembles what he looked like in Dawn.
That'd be cool, though. Obviously, all we've seen Shah Rukh in is mostly romance outside of, I mean, My Name is Khan.
Other than My Name is Khan and Devdas, where we haven't seen him be the
still
action
romance,
hero.
Though.
Yeah, we haven't seen him do this.
We haven't seen a lot of people. Honestly, we haven't seen a lot of action.
Yeah.
It's one of my least favorite genres. Especially, well, when it's done well, it's nice, right?
Yep. Very entertaining. It's a good time pass.
When it's done bad, I'm just like, I know people
like Mission Impossible 2.
I haven't seen it. I've only seen
brutal.
But like, people love Fast and Furious.
Which I've never seen any of the Fast and Furious films.
The only one I've ever seen is Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, I've never
seen. People
say
that's the worst one, so maybe that's why I feel this way.
It's like I've never seen that, and I've never seen any of the Twilight films.
But also, it's full of actors that I hate, so I can't imagine. Maybe it's just balls to the wall. And that's why people like it. It's entertaining.
But it isn't just me. It's like everybody in my aegis of influence in life didn't see that, wasn't interested. So
yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I should give them a chance.
Yeah,
people love those things.
I know that was one of the biggest film franchises of all time.
And they just keep going.
Yeah,
it's like Mission Impossible. Which one's going to go longer?
Yeah, I love the Mission Impossible films except for 2. And I, for the most part, if it's done well, I really enjoy. Because I just love the stunt work and the visual effects. It's so entertaining, and it's a great way to just pass the time. If it's a good story, and as long as the action and everything looks good, that was really good editing, directing, sound. Everything about that action sequence was really, really good.
Shah Rukh Khan in this arena, and obviously this is Dawn 2. I know that. Obviously, Dawn. I actually heard a lot of people say they like Dawn 2 better.
Oh, really?
Because obviously we haven't seen any, but obviously the original Dawn is probably like old school action, like Devar action or some of the action that we saw in those older Amitabh Bachchan. And then I think Shah Rukh's first Dawn is almost a remake. And then, so I think some people have said Dawn 2 takes its liberties and becomes its own thing.
Got it.
And so they get more money and it's probably more action.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Obviously, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I haven't seen any of them. And
nice to watch a fight scene, though.
Yeah, when we do watch them, that's how we will do it, though. We will watch Amitabh Bachchan's, and then we will watch Shah Rukh's first one, and then we will get to Dawn 2.
Yes.
In that order.
Yep.
Of how, because obviously, if it's a direct remake, I would like to see the original first one. There's probably throwbacks and
like Easter eggs or something. Yeah, of course.
At least in my opinion, that would be the way to go.
Yep. And you said Farhan directed both Dawn and Dawn 2?
And haven't we seen something of Farhan in terms of like his directing? Obviously, I know we've seen his acting, obviously.
No, we did. I believe we've seen at least one film that he directed, and I'm trying to remember what it was.
Yeah, I know you guys.
He's produced a ton that we've watched.
You guys have probably already told us in the comments, but I can't see those yet.
It just blends all of his credits, though, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does. Producer, you'd have to just keep looking until you see director. And he's gotten writer.
No, that he was not director.
He just no.
Dawn 2.
Is that your favorite Farhan film? Bog Milka Bog.
Too fun.
It's interesting because of the two films, I think he's in the Deborah film, and I love that film. But
Lakshya.
He directed Lakshya?
Lakshya.
Okay.
And that was a good film. We enjoyed that film.
Yeah, we did like that film a lot.
Yeah, so I think...
A lot.
And Dawn is after this, so he's probably 2 years after Lakshya, he did Dawn.
Okay.
And so, they probably gave him more money, and he might be more experienced at the time. I don't know. Was Lakshya his first directorial debut?
No, Dil Chahta Hai. Wrote, produced, and directed.
Oh, so we've seen two. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
And both those are good films.
Yep.
We enjoyed both those.
Yes, we did.
That's really interesting. Yeah, I did not know he directed Dil Chahta Hai.
Yeah,
you guys have probably told us a billion times.
I do recall, I do remember
saying it.
I remember it with, I'm sure we did with Dil Chahta Hai, but I specifically remember it with Lakshya. Now that you mentioned it, like, oh yeah, I remember. In fact, I can see his name in the credits.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and that fight scene was well directed.
Yeah.
Really nicely put together.
And that was Dawn Dose. How far? 2011, and then Dawn 1 was 2006.
So a 5-year window.
Yeah, about 5 years. That's not bad.
Yeah.
And anyways, so yeah, let us know what other fight scene. Also, if this is cut up at all, you might have already seen it, and you might have already been mad.
That's what happens with the fight scene.
I'm hoping it's not. I would love to just give you the reaction, but I can't always do that. But if it is, that's why. What should be our next Shah Rukh Khan/Farhan film? Should it be the Dons? Do you think those are a good venture to go on? Because that would be, we would watch those subsequently.
Yeah.
So if we start with Don, the next film we will watch is Don, and then we'll watch Don again.
Too. Yeah. Be the course over a week.
I'm sure they've done that. Like a film is Don, and then Don again, and then Don a third time. Just dumb sequel.
Dumb title. There are some. There's one recently that happened that did something like that.
The subsequent film.
Yes. Yeah, that's it. That's the one I was thinking of. Borat subsequent film.
The subsequent film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one I was thinking of.
Anyways, let us know other fight scenes and what should be next Shah Rukh Khan film that we should watch down below.